All right, we are back from Mr. Jeffries. This is a Friday edition. Whoop, whoop. I know as you hear the groans. Also, I'm trying to get my sign. It's hard to tell because of the light, but I might try to fix it. You can see the heart. It says JC Cheer Hearts Jeff. That's me. And I'm filling in as their coach is on maternity leave from having the baby. If you hadn't done so yet, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Okay. We got good things going on today, right? Eventually. Good. All right. So, solving absolute value inequalities. It's very similar to solving absolute value equations. Okay. Very, very similar. All right. So, all right. Remember, there were two problems. I'll get my life together one day. The original, and then what did we call this one over here that we had to multiply by negative? The evil twin. All right. So, what's different about inequalities on the evil twin is the evil twin changes the inequality sign. Okay. And that would make sense, right? Because when you multiply or divide inequality by a negative, you flip the sign. So if we had to multiply this by -8, yeah. Now we only multiply the evil twin, not the guts of the stuff that's inside the absolute value sign. All right. And I had good intentions, but my marking has covered up everything. All right. So, all right. How would we solve this? What would we do? Yeah, divide by 4. And again, you could do one of them at a time. You can do both of them. Potato, potato. I don't care. Now, also, I forgot to mention this because I was really excited and I'm probably on my third cup of coffee and I can see sounds and smell colors. But if the sign is eating the number, it's an and problem. This is like our and sandwiches like we had yesterday. Okay, so let's think about it that way. All right, so we're going to have x is less than 2, less than or equal to 2, and x is greater than or equal to -2. Now, if you were to write this, I'm not going to actually ask for these to give me an and or an or. Okay. I'm just letting you know, hey, some of them are going to meet in the middle, some of them are going to go opposites. Okay. So here's -2. Here's 2. What type of circle? Closed. Close it, close it, close it. And we shade in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I heard you. I'm just trying to get my stuff together. Well, too bad. It's an and problem, like yesterday. And if the sign is eating the number, then it's an and problem. See how the inequality sign is eating the number? Or as we found out that somebody in our student audience loves sharks and is going to have a jawsome time at Hoko, the shark is eating the number. Okay. What do you mean? All right. So look here. This is our original problem, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. There's a lot happening on this slide, isn't it? Yeah. It looks like Jackson Pollock or something. Jackson Pollock was an artist that did like splatters. Yeah. Maybe I just wanted to sound smart for once in my life. Thanks. God, I just can't have anything with y'all. Yeah. All right. So that's our first example. Okay. Are you supposed to totally understand everything after this example? Of course, the one person that says yes 100% is sitting really close that I can actually hear them. And apparently today is pick on Mr. Jeffries Day, which is fine. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not going to cry because my meds don't let me. Okay. No, really, they don't. I can't cry. Like, listen, last August, I sat there as a pallbearer and watched us lower my mama's body down into the ground at the funeral, and I did not blink an eye. That's how my medicine works. All right. So, well, here's the deal. It allows me to, like, if I'm happy and excited, like, it doesn't bother me. But if I like get mad and yell and like get upset, it like I literally feel like I need to go take a nap. Like it makes me exhausted. I know it's awesome. Love it. All right. So, all right, what's the guts in number 2? Yep. X plus 3. So we're going to write it twice and make it nice. All right. I know. I'm dropping bars. All right. The shark is eating the number. So here's my original. And this is my evil twin. Okay. So now, believe it or not, I have complete and utter confidence that y'all can solve each of those inequalities individually. Okay. Where it starts with the problems is how to set it up. Okay. So we're going to subtract 3, minus 3, minus 3. So we're going to have x is less than 2 and x is greater than negative 8. All right. Remember, now I'm writing this. You don't have to. I might actually just base your answer on these on the graph because I think that would be easier than make you write an inequality and the graph. I don't know. I'm having a meeting with the other person that teaches this class, and we're gonna. I'm joking. I can't say that anymore because there's more of us teaching algebra too, or algebra at the same time. Open, open, shade in the middle. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Surprise you. Oh, I'm about to surprise all y'all. I don't know. It just sounded kind of threatening. Actually, I don't have any granola bars. What is in the basket then? We have this one, this one. What? They're different flavors. All right. So here's the deal. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep on teaching. Okay. Don't come in here and try to like get 85 things. Remember, this is a snack, not a meal. Okay. just as snacks. Okay, like she has one thing and waits like 45 minutes and then she has another thing. Okay, so you can come up quietly and get one. Notice I said one. All right. Yes. No, later. Oh, she sprinted up here. All right. Shh. Number three. Here's the guts on number three. You're welcome. Shh. The original and the evil twin. Now, here's what's funny. If I get flagged on the YouTube for having an unsolicited like commercial or something, I'm getting y'all. All right. So on number three, we've separated it. We've got the original. We've got the evil twin. All right. Now we would solve them both ways. All right. Good thing I didn't make a gross slurping noise for those watching abroad. What now? Oh, just be glad I thought it would be easier to see your pencils on the green paper. Oh, by the way, their notes are on green paper for those that are wondering. And there are actually other students in here. I'm just not in here talking to myself. Oh my gosh. I was just joking around about being picked on Michigan. All right, let's go. Y'all want to go? Be ready for some clapbacks because here comes the thunder. Yes. Wait, look, hang on. Let's keep questions just for right now while I'm recording, just related to. Oh, do my meds make my writing better or worse? No, my meds do not affect my writing. I don't know if that's what she's going to ask, but that's what she got the answer to. Okay, good luck. I I just a random thought. Somebody says I don't like fractions. I don't even see a fraction on here. Oh, is it about? Is it further down? Okay, I mean it was like we were covering absolute values. Somebody's like, Frankenstein never scared me, and I'm like, okay, because apparently we're talking about everything else besides math today. All right. So yes, this is fractions. Look, it's the same thing. This is a or. Okay, the the shark is eating the absolute value. I know they are. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they are. But it's in there. It's in there. Oh my gosh. Now I know why some animals eat their young. Okay, so I told you thunder. Okay, so yeah, oh Sharknado. That's right. All right. Before we went shark hunting for this image, there's the first, there's a second. Here's the evil twin. This is an or because it's eating. All right. So x is greater than 30. Yeah, I listen. And then x is less than negative 30. Okay. So on our graph, we have negative 30 is right here. We have 30 is right here. Okay. And remember, these, since they're, look, the only reason I'm telling you they're an and or so you know which way that the graphs go. Okay. That's the main reason I'm telling you this. It matches my heart. That's why it's cold in here. Also, if I don't keep it at a certain temperature, the dead bodies that I've got hidden in here start to smell. So, which actually can be better smelling than some of the live bodies that comes in here. So, all right, are we good with this example? Wow, we just this. All right, I will adjust it in a second. All right, so listen, you can always add more clothes, more layers and clothes. Okay, but you there's only so many layers of clothes that you can take off before it's like indecent exposure. Okay, and I can tell you what, if you know, I I like to be comfortable. Okay, okay, all right. Yes, I do have dogs. By the way, that's how you do number 5. If you're trying to watch this channel for a complete train of thought, you're it's not happening. I mean, again, this is why I can't tell people. Look, we're actually my wife's friends are coming over for dinner tonight, and then they're going to ask me how my day went. I can't tell them this because they won't believe me. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I don't know if this picks up y'all's voices or not. So it. Hmm, okay. Actually, yes, it does make me happy that because apparently we're going to watch him at home and just belittle me while we're recording. That's okay. Okay, that's it's like word tomatoes. Psh, psh. Yes. No, the all remember all homework is due the night before the test at 11:59. Yeah, it is supposed to be a 5. Hey, at least somebody is paying attention. No, during the year of the COVID, when we came back in 2020, and I was teaching algebra 1, and there it was in Schoology, and I said you have 2 attempts. I would rather you take one here and one at home. And these 2 students, I said, eventually, I said, some of y'all might be FaceTiming each other while you take this test. And these 2 students started going like they wanted to sync. They're like, "What? That's what we do on the test when we take them at home." And you know what? I said, "That's awesome because outside of this building, there's very few problems you're going to have to solve by yourself. You're going to have to work with others." I don't. Yeah, yeah, you don't. No. Well, we're going to go over that later. Also, as we talk about my dogs when we're not recording. All right. So, all right, that's our lesson. I'm fixing to turn them loose on some your turn practice. Uh, so we will, see how it goes. If you hadn't done so, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Stay farce. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.